Yo, it's 069 Dog Door, reppin' 56 OG. In the skies we fly, we laugh and defy gravity. Virtual operations, war box, no fear. With the boys we deploy.
Stream elements set. Hi_alpha_dog door is now live. Streaming DCS World, 56 OG Warbirds, DCS.
DCS jet zooming, taking targets askew. It's a death from above. 069 Dog Door, in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free. 56 OG, the elite family. Yo, it's a death from above. 069 Dog Door, in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free. 56 OG, the elite family. ARs lock and load, missiles ready we stand. Strike hard, strike fast, conquer every command. From dawn till dusk, we live the dream. In digital battles, we reign supreme. ARs lock and load, missiles lit and bright. 069 Dog Door leads in the heat of the night. Illic-handed warfare in the virtual domain. Masterminds in sync, no shackles, no chain. It's a death from above. 069 Dog Door, in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free. 56 OG, the elite family. We paint the skies with digital power.
Doc said, this is a test message.
Second, every hour. Aces in formation, no mission too steep. Together we soar into infinity sweep. 069 Dog Door, the skies are our throne. In the world of DCS, our legacy's known. 56 OG, forever we reign. In virtual warfare, we bring the pain. It's a death from above. 069 Dog Door, in the sky we shove. Riding high with my crew, flying so free. 56 OG, the elite family. Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Yeah. Bring the pain. Bring the pain. Dog Door. We bring the pain.
Boy, it's 069 Dog Door on the mic today. But this ain't about me, got something to say. Chaos grabbed the reins, flipped the game up right. 56 operations group came into sight. Set up VFA 120 through our ace crew. Strike squadron circle where the legends roll through. Flying FA-18 Hornets top-notch gear. In the 56 ops modern birds appear. F-16 Vipers and Warthog soar. Our 60-40s were keen for more. Hornets roaring loud, cutting through the night. Champions in battle, mates taking flight. Jet slicing skies, breezing with ease. Our mob up high brings foes to their knees. Pew pew, it's the 56 OG, soaring like eagles, wild and free. Masters of DCS, sharp and keen. 56 operations, living the dream. Chaos sparked Warbox a few years back. Now we're a global crew on the attack. From dawn to dusk, we train non-stop. From deserts to mountains, we're the cream of the crop. Luskies, our chopper wids can't be beat. Arctic's A10 brings the blazing heat. Chaos pilots, Viper smooth as can be. Once Wichita's Hornets, ready for a spree. Pew pew, it's the 56 OG, flying high together, it's a sight to see. Jets and DCS, we're a solid team. 56 operations, living the dream. We're a hardcore bunch, no time for play. VFA one tricked who leads the way. DC's warriors, with pride inside. In virtual skies, we take a stride. F-18 Hornets blaze trails afar. Fair dinkum heroes, each a shining star. F-16 Vipers with lightning speed. Top guns here, we take the lead. Scud and glue, the real McCoy. Cracking instructors, bringing the joy. Skies are our stomping ground, ready to roll. Strike hard, strike fast, that's how we stroll. Pew pew, it's the 56 OG, dominating airwaves globally. A Ripper squadron, best you've seen. 56 operations, living the dream. The 56 OG, VFA's prideful, Milsom squadron spreading worldwide. Our bloodhound mascot, sharp and sleek, leads the charge every day of the week. Nose to the wind, tracking the trail. The hound guides us without fail. A symbol of grit, relentless and true. In digital skies, we push on through. like a hawk, spirits alight, tackling missions day and night. Bound by legacy, tough as they come. This is OG, we're second to none. We're a hardcore bunch, no time for play. VFA 1, Dredger 2 leads the way. DC's warriors, with pride inside. In virtual skies, we take a stride. F-18, horns blaze, trails of fall. Fed income heroes, it's a shining star. F-16, Vipers with lightning speed. Top guns here, we take the lead.
What the? On a beat sheet. Okay, I got the gun firing thing again. What the hell? Hey, Vader, here you go, mate.
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, not much. Not much. How was your trip?
was good. Fun.
What? So what?
Better than having to go fly to work. You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's
I
every
hear
time
ya.
I fly, it's because I have to frickin' work.
Gotcha.
Gonna burn
So what was the issue with your rig? Has he fixed it finally?
my fucking RAM?
Again, with the RAM.
Yeah. Yeah, he tested it, and he couldn't tell which stick it was. Like, he would do 2 and 2, because I had 4 sticks of RAM, and he would do 2 and 2, those would go error, and then he would put the other 2 in, those would go error. So it's like they were all bad or something, or at least 2 of the 4 were bad for sure.
Crazy.
So it's like, what the hell?
It's like you're doomed.
So it was the 3rd time buying RAM.
Just crazy.
The first time it was the wrong, it was like XMP, and it should have been Expo.
Gotcha.
So I had to go buy that. He put that in. And then this went bad. Well, remember that whole issue with the motherboard? First we thought it was the RAM. Then we thought it was the memory stick. Then we found out it was GP or the motherboard.
You just can't cut a break, can you?
No, but it's running good now. Has it?
To hear it.
I mean, it like canceled out one of the when I was flying once. It said at my session timed out or something, which was weird. I was just flying a solo campaign, but other than that, it's been working. Good.
I'm pleased to hear it. That's good news.
Yeah.
Good news, good news.
Holy shit, we've been gone for like, it's only been like, what, a week?
Yeah?
At least for me, seems like it's been like a week and a half, but because the guy that fixes it takes forever to frickin' do it.
Yeah.
He says he's doing all these tests and shit, but I think he's just doing it when he can, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that shit, to do it properly, that shit does take time, to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean, we knew it was the RAM. Like right off the bat, it was memory issues. We had already taken tests. It's like I should have just swapped the memory, but
yeah, just be
I don't
done
know
with
what
it.
else. Can you do that? Just take the memory out, put new memory in, and then you're good, or do you have to like do a bunch of settings and shit?
I don't think so. I mean, well, there is BIOS settings where you kind of dial in you have to. It depends on your motherboard, but you should tell it the frequency they're running at, and you get better performance. I'm no expert when it comes to RAM, but yeah, there's something about that.
Yeah. Last time they were set wrong. I don't know if he did that or not, but you're like 6,000 or something, and it was actually 64.
Right. I'm doing a little test stream because I've not streamed for a while because my capture card died and I stuck a new one in, so we'll see how it goes.
Seems like the server's running good. I haven't had any issues yet. Looks good.
As this one, yeah. The Fox 3 one seemed pretty good, the World War II. The only issue I have with it is my open kneeboard, the web viewer, hasn't been updated with the World War II map, so I can't see it yet, which shits me, which is why I kind of prefer to run this.
I was just on the training one, and I did like 4 carrier landings with F-18, and I went to look at paddles, and there's no paddles. I'm like, what the fuck? So
he's probably still setting it up.
Paddles are probably just on yours, but you set your whole thing up to the Warbirds now, right?
Well, no, it can run either. I can switch this between Warbirds and the idea was Jimmy and my private servers will just spool them up for events. So if we want to run Warbirds or we want to do something special, we can kind of do it for that.
Oh, I got you. When I came on, I got logged back in last night. I was like, where the hell's Dog's server? Couldn't find it.
Yeah, I've just set my computer on shutdown. I'm not like, there haven't been enough people because everyone's on Fox 3 and, Scud was having issues, and I'm like, well, it's kind of pointless running it if there's no one on it, so I just turned it off. You know, no point running it.
If you have the Warbirds missions, I would play those. I'd play those by myself. So, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's.
I mean, if I knew the A10 and the F14 good enough, I could do the campaign. But that's a Cold War. So
Yeah.
there's no F18 in there.
I think you can run like the Mozzie and some of the Warbirds on that, but I'm just like, after the last attempt at the campaign, I'm like, I think I need to give some jets a break. I was just finding it deeply frustrating. So
yeah, well, I went in there. I was frustrated too, because we went in there when everybody else was doing it that first day or whatever, and it was just too overwhelming. There was too much shit going on.
Yeah,
so I just went in there when it was like just me in there.
Just chill, yeah.
And I just went and did what I wanted to do. And then I started getting used to it. And when you start getting the kills and the points and stuff, basically I would just go into the server when I was by myself. I actually didn't like it when anybody else was in there. Because they'd be going after the same target I was, you know? And after a while, you'd have to fly frickin' 200 miles to attack a target, and then some other person's in there and they're like right before you and they attack the same one. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, sort of competing for the same shit.
Yeah. Like the one time I spent like 4 hours trying to get this base, this airfield like cleared out. And I finally cleared it out, and here Wizard pops in, takes a helicopter, and he's about to land and take all the points for it. I'm like, whoa! I'm like, Wizard. I go, I'm not lying, dude. I literally have spent the last 5 hours trying to clear this thing. Can I
Daddy
please
Chaos
land
Baby
on it
said, hey,
so I
you
get
be
the credit
when.
for it? You know, because he was just going to come in, land, and then take all the points. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Come join us.
Jimmy just dropped into the stream and said, hey, you bum, come join us.
Yeah, but he's on
You're in
the
flight frequency 1.
He's on the Cold War server, yeah?
Yeah, you guys are doing Cold War stuff, aren't you? Me and Vader having some sexy time, bit of one-on-one man love.
Yeah, man. Get caught up.
Yeah. We could drop in.
That
I'm gonna see if I can even take off in this. I've not flown for a bit, so I just need to, you know what I mean? Dial in the settings, have to do a couple of touch and goes.
Oh yeah.
High Alpha Hologram.
When I
More
got
like
back,
High Alpha Bomb.
It's been a week and a half, and it felt like I had been gone. It's like, what button does what again? That's how fast you forget. It's crazy.
Jimmy's calling me a high alpha bum rather than a high alpha hooligan. I feel like that would be a more fitting name for me. I might get in there and change it.
High Alpha Bum.
Yeah.
Oh, you're over this. Okay. Gotta run down. Oh, I guess I can take off this way, I guess. Why not?
I don't even know what my dial's doing here anymore. I think this is elevator. Elevator. Yep, that's definitely elevator. And this one. It doesn't do shit. That doesn't do shit. What does that one do? Yeah, that is rudder. We probably should be polite and join the boys in Freak 1. I just didn't want to be rude and talk over the top of people. Know what I mean?
Yeah, if they're doing the campaign.
It's freaking randomly shooting. Oh, great. I don't know what is going on with my controls, but it just randomly shoots the gun. And then zooms.
Zoom.
Like, my zooms my VR.
Oh.
Man, I don't know what bind is doing that. How's Daddy Chaos anyway? See, you boys have been busy. Got like famous people on your podcast. You're partnered with Eagle Dynamics. It's all happening. It's quite impressive. They're taking it forward. Maybe we need a competing podcast called High Alpha Bums. I kind of like it. I could rename myself High Alpha Bum. Grow the beard out.
Look how great it is.
Yeah, I'm about to come in on the grass strip. There it goes, shooting for no frickin' reason again.
No, it's not.
Frickin'. It's really frustrating.
Maybe, clear your minds again, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll put her down and have a look at that. Good old Manston, I've missed her.
Oh man, I was craving flying. It's like, come on. I gotta practice that, the F4.
Yeah, she's a lot of fun. I actually tried it with the sensitivity settings you set, and I actually reverted back to no sensitivity. I found it a bit loose.
Too loose?
Yeah.
I'll try it, I don't know. I know it's like sensitive, like you barely touch the rudder. Get it dialed in.
Yeah. Managed to do a few decent carrier landings on the World War II server.
Yeah, I think I've done like one. I just haven't had. It was pretty much around that time that my PC went.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was only like the second day that I came out that my PC was going crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember. I could feel the rage.
Oh yeah. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, this freaking thing messing again.
Totally. Where are you at, anyway?
Face. Really fun. With grass strip.
No grass strip, let me turn and face you. Let me reload. I would love to know what the hell is causing my guns just to randomly shoot. Zero bullets left. What gives? Just controls. Camera horizontal, vertical.
Got a couple of double keybinds maybe?
I must do, but I kind of searched through them and I can't find anything. If I select that, let's see if anything else is bound to joy button 1. Yeah, nothing. Go figure. Button 2. Yeah, it's really frustrating. I was like, I'll be halfway to target, and I'll just empty all of my ammunition. It's like, oh, that's kind of pointless. So, unless something's screwy with my stick. gun safety lever. It doesn't look like anything else is bound to it.
Maybe just clear it and rebind it. I've had to do that a couple of times.
Like the noser.
Yeah, just a keybind for your trigger.
Oh, I see. Hang on.
I don't know why. Sometimes it just like resets it.
That's a good idea. Let me try that. Clear combo. Clear combo. Fire guns. Boot. Boot. Fire cannons. Boot. Boot. Ah. Coming and going. Just drop onto my stream and see if it's running alright. I'm curious. There he is. Look at that black beast. What do you feel like doing? What was that?
I said we're half a world away, literally.
I know, right?
Yeah, crazy.
It is crazy. So crazy. Wiggle my wings at you. I guess maybe we just do some touch and goes. I imagine you just did a perfect three-pointer, as usual.
No, but I didn't bounce. But it wasn't. It wasn't nice. Could have been better.
Yeah, okay. Now, I don't want to
rebind it.
I did.
All right. Did you want to reload with weapons?
I've asked it to reload. I don't think it has though. Let me try that again. Rearm, refuel. It does say I have 100%.
For gun ammo?
Yeah. It seemed to work. Yeah, I mean it was firing. It's just like I'll be midway through flight and then suddenly it'll like go super zoom. Yeah. Right, should we do some touch and goes on the grass strip? What do you reckon?
Yep.
Apparently the beeping noise has been fixed in the Mozzie. I see Jimmy put up a updates and Eagle Dynamics about that.
Yeah, that was the update from today.
Yeah, I think so. I do believe. Could we drop down to Flight Freak 1 and say hello?
Yeah, if you know how to drop us, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I can drag us down.
laps down.
Well,
One more
maybe
try.
at this port as well with that passion.
Well,
Gentlemen,
Yo, what's up, Vader?
Dog.
Oh, my bad.
Mm.
My bad.
I'm doing my best,
There's the
Christian Slater.
cheers.
What's up, dog?
His
I wasn't
speed
paying
is-
attention to
this is the most
my Discord overlay. I was looking at my.
coach I've seen.
Oh, I'm trying to put waypoints in for my GTC.
Oh, I didn't bother.
We're not cheaters. We're on the Discord, just having some intimate, you know, yeah, Warbird time.
We're the Warbird brothers.
That's it.
I want to do Warbirds with you.
Yeah, weird invite, guys. I didn't get it. Must have got lost in the mail. You jerks.
You guys had your
Maybe
you
it
guys
got-
had your Twitch going and all that stuff. But no, they're in the middle.
Maybe,
of campaign.
maybe, Scud, maybe our invitation got lost by being deleted in Hoggit.
Maybe.
Target. What the hell is Target?
Oh, that is.
Not a fun time. Tell you that much.
Chester will not lock the ground up for me. What the fuck is going on?
Jester's just
No
a
man,
stupid
Hoggit
person.
is the honestly.
Chester's pissing me off.
I
Jester's
visit
a little special sometimes.
what's
Don't
it
worry.
called? Here, wait. Chaos. Have you ever seen Flog It?
No.
You need to see. Oh, you need to see Flog It, man.
Hey,
This is
short
the-
or hold short, 06
No,
left. Traffic.
small issue.
Get out of the way!
I'll cross.
Oh
Hey
my
guys,
God.
why don't you come and join us on the Warbirds
I was. You
event
said that
server?
as I was pushing the cross. I was like, oh shit.
I don't have any Warbirds.
Yeah.
Love to, dog. Once I figure out why I'm fucking
Wait.
this
That isn't 06 side either. That's 2-4.
all up.
No, I
Oh, that is
took out
good.
06 left.
Oh, you did?
You came in 06 right.
Am I just blind and looked at the wrong? Yeah, I am. Whoops. My bad.
Because I was
I'm
watching
hearing
your
music.
break. You're like, I'm going at 24. I was like, that's not 24.
You boys
Oh,
streaming?
did you watch my butchered
Confirm.
base turn?
I did.
No, I didn't.
God.
Well, the landing
What
was
am I hearing? What comms am I hearing on my radio?
Yeah, that's your radio chatter. You can F10, other, and turn it off, or be like me and be destined to hear it. So now I'm listening to Frontier
That's fine.
1328.
Dude, I'm messing something all up because Jester won't lock the ground for dive toss.
Jester's just special. Don't worry.
Did you accidentally hit the cage for the radar?
Yeah, just double press the Jester context button to make sure it's working.
Yeah, but if you cage the radar, go ahead and go to standard scan, and then try and re-enter the dive
Try it
toss.
again.
Yeah, so get out of it.
Worst.
Standard scan, back to dive toss.
Wait. You make me. Wait.
See, this is when we need Blackbird. Where is he when you need him the most? That's what I meant.
I can just use this as a taxiway. Okay.
I'm turning
Wow.
in. Data.
And at this point, Blackbird's like my walking manual for the F4.
Naturally.
Blackbird's the walking manual for many things.
I'm on downwind for the paved runway.
And a manual, apparently.
Oh
I'm
wait,
on,
which one? 06 left.
Close final to the grass strip.
Someone's on a flanker.
Yeah, it's me.
Short final? Short final.
I'm using this one way as a taxiway because it's not the active one way.
We should do the thing we did last time, Beta, where we watch each other approach.
Go to the bathroom.
Damn, that's a big bounce.
Why is this server so light? This map is so unoptimized.
Not too bad at this point. It's what I like to call the worst frame rate of all time with the 2 islands, but you know, they've improved it.
Yeah, you could say that.
At least it looks pretty though. The trees are really nice.
The map is. Oh, I can't even see the trees. Past like 5 miles.
Wow. Well, just know that the trees are pretty then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you just gotta close your eyes.
Okay,
Imagine
thank you.
just a nice dark green.
Well, that was a big miss. That sucked.
Anyway, I'm
Hey, Jimmy.
I'll be taking
Hey,
off
dog.
06 left.
You
Or you killed Doug.
flick me your latest version of the U-boat mission, would you? You'd be so kind.
Yeah, after I land, I can.
Danke.
Bitte.
Mein lieber Dick.
I'll do the U-boat mission with you.
I'm down.
No, not if you bitch and moan like you did last time.
Mission?
You
Bitch and moan.
bitch and moan.
What?
Oh
Like
my
this thing
gosh.
goes too slow. This, although I feel like
No,
You kind of- you had-
that
you
was
had an
that was
epiphany
before we
after that,
learned how to
so-
fly the helicopter, the airplane.
yeah. It's fair. The Scud was angry that day, my
Dog's in a
friends.
mood today, man. Yeah, well, Dog's in a mood today.
I am cranky.
He's
I'm
taking over
old.
for us.
I'm old.
Bro, you're
Oh,
like
it's
2 years
enough.
older than the rest of us.
2 years,
Dog's
really?
in a fucking mood today.
Yeah.
We need a
Yeah,
joint
how old are you?
stream here. Dog.
Only if you're nice to me.
My plane is so laggy.
When am I? I was gonna
There
say
we
when
go.
am I not nice to you, but I stopped because there are times where I'm not nice.
I know, but I like it. I like the tough love. It's like, you know, I've actually enjoyed the part.
You
with
like that?
your last. I do. I kind of dig it. I like it. It
Oh
does
man,
things.
well fuck you
It
then.
does things to me. So you know,
You said fuck you then.
it's like BDSM or something. I don't know. So
Hey, Hawkbug, welcome to the stream. Right now we're listening to the married couple Dog and Scud argue with each other.
Jimmy, are you streaming? You are.
I am
I'm
streaming, yeah.
streaming.
Hey,
Wait, is that
the intro
AN?
videos is money.
Is that AN30 in front of me? If it's not, I'm shooting it down.
Who's down?
Invite sent to both of you.
Alright.
I'll have to put her down.
Get your boot in here. A boot.
I was about to say when Dog was just being cranky, I was gonna be like, is that how you talk to a Hitler partner? Huh? Oh my gosh.
You gonna start using that now when people are being mean to you? Do you know who I'm friends
That would
with?
Nah, partner. You know who I'm partners with?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Alpha. Notifications. Hi, Alpha Scud Muffins wants to collaborate. I say yes.
You should look at my stream page and look at how it's set up now.
Oh, I've seen the update.
I didn't set mine up yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow.
You know why?
Oh my god, free. Oh my god.
Because yo, a bitch.
Ah, you saw mine. I'm gonna see yours now.
Linda,
Linda, you're a bitch.
you're a bitch.
Put the gear up. Put the gear up.
I always forget to put the power levers all the way down.
Yeah, free. You need to put the gear up as well.
Wait, I can never understand this Russian cockpit.
I see your testicles, dog.
Unlucky.
See, I got short shorts on. I didn't realize they were that short.
Free, come on, trim it out.
They're always that short, dog.
Oh, we're good.
Dude, I'm in the
20.
JF-17 in a hot minute.
I was like,
Why does this cockpit look better than usual? It's more like detailed.
How do I access the targeting pod in the JF?
You click the G-Pod page.
My name is Jeff.
Power?
Is this where I go? What y'all doing? No, Vader and I are being proper gentlemen flying gentlemanly aircraft in a gentlemanly airport. I don't know what these other bums are doing.
I'll jump over
What do
there
you,
and do
Oh,
that mission
I'll
with
shoot you
once it's
down in a
loaded up.
flanker.
No aux connection.
What do you
What the
Waiting
hell?
on Jimmy.
What are you flying right now?
What am I flying?
No, Dog.
Speedy.
He said a gentlemanly airplane. You know what it is.
Oh, the Spitty is not a gentlemanly. That's for a
I'll
child.
shoot you down with
Like,
a missile.
that's a young man's plane. A sophisticated
you know what?
Warbird has 2 engines, one on the left, one on the right, and
I
a
take your
chaff
point.
at your right side.
A championship fight. Yes, lads.
Let me know when you guys are about to start the mission. I'll jump over there.
Because you've loaded the Corsairs in now, yeah?
Yep, I have.
Why do these keep disappearing off
For
the data?
now, so we can practice with them. They don't belong there.
They belong there so we can blow up that frickin' U-boat.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to
if they
do
stay
a
in one mission-
nose-on shot so that the bat bomb doesn't run short.
Those
I
boots
was practicing
must
with
die.
it. I was practicing with it last week. If you just get like a respectable amount of altitude and just kind of pitch over on it, kind of like a I don't know, 45-degree dive or so, I was hitting it at all aspects. I think it runs out of energy when you do the shallow toss.
Huh. With the bat bomb, you meant?
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
You know, my radar with this thing sucks.
it is guided, but I think you have to like hone in on the whole bomb part still, because it is, you know, not propelled. And I am so glad I can fly the Mozzie without the screaming undercarriage.
Yeah, I haven't tried yet. I actually loaded it up a couple of days ago with the intent of doing one of the campaigns, and I'm just like 2 minutes in, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm done.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
gear
it
horn was
way
bad.
too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I looked at the patch notes to see if there's anything good in there, I was like, oh, thank God they fixed the freaking seat.
I was actually looking for the wave file to just delete it.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
What
I
mission
don't know,
you
is
guys
the Mozzie have the, is the audio files open for it, like the other ones?
Actually, I don't think they are.
'Cause I know, like, half the developers, their audio is pretty much wide open.
It's encoded in some of them, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd know that from the testing you did, Scud.
Hell yeah.
Chattering teeth,
That was still, I
etc.
think... Oh my gosh.
I watched that on YouTube. I was bored. I was making a model, so I just watched like 3 of those.
All right, I'm going to jump over to the other server. Jimmy, you joining?
I will. I'm in on a landing. I got a friend who's supposed to be joining me.
have
He
friends
hasn't flown
that are with
DCS
you
for like
right now.
2 years.
Yeah.
Well, he's a long time returning dude.
I thought we were your friends, Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Like-
you're my lovers.
Love her.
Big difference. There's a big pro.
Oh,
pro-
are you guys
that
playing
one.
right now on Dog server?
No, I'm on Fox. I'm on the
No.
Fox 3.
The Warbird guys, are you on Dog server?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't play on that one. It's so high ping. It's almost unplayable.
Where do you live?
I can
If you don't mind me asking.
I can throw that.
I
on
live
one
in
of the,
Utah. But it's like
Oh.
he's in Australia and it's like a 230
Dang.
ping.
That's like
Yeah, it's like across
standard.
the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I also live in America, but you know, that's pretty high for me. I don't join
America.
servers over 100 ping. America's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
We have like every state's like a different country, pretty much, for you Europeans. Like Utah, or actually no, Idaho's bigger than like France or something. I don't know. It's bigger than something over there.
There's lots of states that are bigger than countries.
What's up, Shampoo?
I mean, have y'all seen the size of Texas? Like, come on now.
Oh my gosh, Shampoo Flyer.
Hi.
I didn't even see his Silent Berry Hawk.
There we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
I see how it is.
Sloppy landing.
Yeah.
I got freaking distracted over here.
Just gonna ignore me, huh?
Where are you gonna throw
Oh.
that mission so I can jump in the right server?
I guess I'll put it up on the Warbirds server.
No, like
Hello?
oh, the one by the host the Garrett one.
Yep.
All right,
We
I'll
were
show
just doing practice touch and goes. Where are you at, Vega?
I'm just landing on the page.
Hey.
you. Pavement. you
Whatever
call
it is.
yourself a virtual Navy aviator? I don't think so.
What server are we doing?
The Mariana's training one.
If you want to do Warbirds, it's the Fox 3 Garrett server.
Well, I don't own any Warbirds, so yeah.
On my F-15.
Wait, which one?
E.
Yo, you mind if I join you? After I shoot these guys down?
It's not your best work, Vader. Just saying.
Oh, I know. I don't know why. I came in nice and whatever.
Yo, stick with you. Mind if I join you in a little bit?
Which carrier are you guys on? No, you guys aren't in the same mission as me, so it doesn't matter. I can jump in either one. Practice some carrier work until the mission is loaded. I could do that.
How do you despawn, Vader?
Yo, Scud, where's the carrier in the Mariana's mission? Oh, I see it. No, oh, I don't have the super carrier. Never mind. I will. Box 1.
I'm not on the super carrier either. I'm doing
What server are you in?
Warbird carrier work.
Dang, these R73s or R27 ERs go fast.
Hey, Jimmy, is it up?
Yo, do my DCS?
No, it's not. I'll let you know, dog, because I'm in the server.
It didn't. Cause...
Let's look through. Hey, Black, welcome back, mate.
But I am in the in that server, just doing. I'm gonna do some carrier practice in the Corsair.
Oh, so it's the Garrett one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I might join you.
I have spawned in on the SX2 and I'm going to land on that. So spawn in on the SX1 and we'll land on the SX2 so nobody's spawning.
Finally burned up, alright.
Right in front of people.
Copy
There's
that.
2 SX2s.
That's complicated. We should put
Yeah, I
the
see why
second-
you haven't added the flanker to the campaign server. This thing's overpowered.
Well, it's also not that era.
Yeah, I know. It was
True.
entered service in 85s. This thing is so much fun though. This R27 ERs are amazing.
Hey, Jimmy. We have a campaign to finish.
Oh yeah, good luck with that. I got 1v4'd by some MiG-21s. Good luck. I wish you the best.
Oh, is free back at again in the hind? Yep.
Oh yeah.
So there's an
See my
SX3
lady.
and an SX4.
To...
I had to pull my.
I spawned in on. Are you in the Garrett server? I spawned in on the SX2. Well, I spawned in the last one. Maybe I was wrong.
I'll spawn them. They're both the same name, so they're both SX2. I'll get the second SX2.
All right,
I
I
don't
am
know
jacking
which-
this pattern up because I came in way too soon in that turn.
I don't know which
So
one
we're
I'm
gonna
on.
alter
So
this.
I look like you're coming into the one I'm about to spawn into, but it looks.
Yo, stick with us.
Yeah, spawn in on the first one and we'll land on the second one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get off now, guys. It's getting late. Enjoy the Warbirds if you do them, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Absolutely, we gotta have
Take it
BMS.
easy.
Yep. See ya.
I played it. It's amazing. It's definitely worth updating.
I like how the
Yep, there
young.
goes the mission.
Indeed. I like how the younger guys on Discord are often really polite and You know, just good guys, and we're just like bitching like, you know, an old married
Fuck you,
couple. Case in point.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them are very polite. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm trying to announce that the server has been launched.
Yeah. We already made that
Pardon.
determination, sir.
Okay.
Pardon.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I did was I put it on Operation Eagle Watch, and then once we're all in, we can roll it over to the next mission, so we don't have to worry about timing or anything.
Okay. So we can get
Who's
in
all joining? Whoever's joining,
on.
we should move down to Flight Freak 2.
Yep.
I'm joining.
Flight Freak.
Where's Warbirds?
You
Right?
said Flight Freak 2?
Yes.
It is Warbirds,
It's-
yes.
All right, cool.
Pro
My
video.
goodness.
Oh wait, it's on Normandy. Yeah, no, I don't have that. I'll be out of here. See y'all later.
Well, go get the trial, dude.
Yeah, free 2-week trial.
It'll take. I'll get it and I'll download it tonight.
You know,
No,
So while
Black,
I'm done.
Black
Anyway, I'll
doesn't
talk to
have.
y'all later.
Catch you later. Blackbird was saying he doesn't have. Is it Normandy 2.0? Need to remedy that.
What is the difference between the 1D and the 1D Mark IV?
One was owned by England, and one was owned by America. The Mark D4 was the export that went to.
That makes sense.
So maybe for this mission, it's gonna be more correct to use the Mark IV.
Ooh, actually, yeah.
Yeah, no, but England didn't fly the Corsair in the European campaign. They bought
we did.
export versions, but they flew them in the Pacific. So for us to
East
use the
Pacific.
Bat Bomb, it's here, but yeah, technically, it's still very much a carrier-based plane when it was used by the British.
I wonder if they ever put tea kettle warmers in there. Mandatory piece of kit.
Are we not on the right mission,
Yes.
or we are on the right mission?
Mr. Mangum, we are not on the right mission. What I did was I throw us all in on Eagle Watch, which is mission number 5. And then once we're all here, we can go into the other menu and then progress it forward to Operation Night Fang.
For the record, let me double check and make sure I'm not wrong on this before I speak to it. But maybe I am wrong. Can I manually load it?
The mission?
No, I can't. No, the Bat Bomb.
Oh. Mr. Mangum, welcome. I'd like to say welcome to the stream. I hope it's looking good. I hope you're looking good. This is mission number 6 of our multiplayer multi-mission campaign that is under development right now under the watchful eye of the High Alpha Hooligans. And we have the production team in here, the whole development team. We have Chief of Quality Control, Scud. Scud, say hello.
Hi.
And
We have
historical accuracy.
Dog! I'm introducing people! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
We have the director. We have the director of audio and soundstage. Dog, take a bow.
Well.
There we go.
Nice.
We got Free. Free's the key grip.
Hello.
And I think I'm the turd who sits and plays in SimCity.
That was a hell of an intro for the 5 people total watching amongst all 3 of us. Let's go fly.
Appreciate it.
No, dude, I did. Oh my gosh! All right.
No, I know
let me
I'm
think.
not important. I know how it is.
You are beyond
It's all good.
important.
It's all good.
Let me think. I gotta think. Hold on. Let me.
No, he's our
Man, what
active
is-
tester, systems tester.
No. What's it? So I gave free key grip. What is?
Let's load the mission
Ooh.
while we do the intros, so that
Executive
things can
director.
roll.
Executive Director of Foreign Relations, Vader.
There we go. That works.
Yeah.
What in the world did I walk into?
Jackasses. Oh, Fifi's here.
The door,
timing.
most times.
Yeah.
I thought we're
Oh
not
my
doing
God.
the U-boat.
We once everyone's in, we will load the next mission, and then it will be the U-boat mission. So it doesn't matter what you jump in right now. It's going to.
I just wanted to
How
drop
do I turn on the
through.
lights in the Corsair? I haven't done that yet.
Off your right knee.
There's a bunch of rheostats.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
yep, thank you.
I'm just dropping to say hey, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
No, you got to fly with us.
I have. It has been an emotionally exhausting day for me today. So.
How is homework emotional? Oh my gosh.
Do you need a hug, Fifi?
We got
You
the.
do like
we
a
got
group
the.
hug.
I need lots of.
We got
hugs.
the. Key grip. Go hug this guy.
Oh my god.
Pucker up, hot lip.
I feel you, brother.
I'm feeling romantic.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
See you, Fifi.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
He said I'm feeling romantical. For like a second, I was waiting for you to say I'm feeling fucking horny. All right, Chaos is in and ready to roll.
Oh, here we go.
Scud's in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Wow, the lights are crazy in this thing. Feels like I'm in a 1990s arcade. Maybe bowling alley.
Free, are you
Black
in?
lights with iridescent writing.
And then, Dog, are you in?
I'm in.
Jimmy's asking if we're all in. We've all been in while he's doing introductions.
Listen, Linda.
You know,
I don't want to put any
let's
labels
not
on it.
it. Daddy's been pretty lippy
Somebody
lately.
was-
I'm just saying. So,
I love how he's like a bad stage director, where he's like, in introducing my cast, and he introduces everyone, and he's like, "Are you guys here?"
sorry, I fell asleep. What?
If one of you guys want to roll the mission over, I'm adjusting my music.
I got it.
Thank you.
I don't got it. I don't have an F10 menu.
I may have a track. I got it.
Yeah, you need the comp 1 push to talk.
I actually don't have that either.
Let me try that one because I just did that.
Ground
Maybe,
crew.
maybe it's
wait.
not set up
What?
in here.
Maybe I didn't put the roll forward command in it. Dang it. Alright, I'm going to the server. Nobody move. Doing it manually. Fuck it, we're doing it live.
I'm sprinting.
Right.
Ah,
There we go.
Don't quit and rejoin. Just let it reload.
Alright, boys. Let's go kill a stupid submarine.
All right, who's in what and who? Let's delineate roles here, and aircraft. And
I'm a sheep and I will dutifully follow.
all right, I'll lead Corsairs.
Of course, there.
I'm going
Here we
to... I'm going to take a flight of mosquitoes.
I will do lead a flight of Mustangs.
Dog, I'm carrying 8 rockets and 1 bat bomb.
Copy that. I'll match.
It's heavy, so but I mean it's a slow flyer, so it'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, if we match, it kind of makes sense that way. If I refuel, select more like that, rockets. 8 rockets, 1 baddie.
What's the password?
Gimme. Lowercase.
Thanks.
Welcome. Right, why won't she turn over?
There you go.
All right, Scud's cranking.
Yeah, it's cranking.
Freeze crank this hog.
So we do have a mix of AI in here, so when we taxi, kind of give way in case the AI try to run anybody over.
Oh god. Hot swap. Having issues as always.
Susie.
All right. I'll meet you. Dog, you're in Corsair flight. Is it just me and you?
I plan to be. I'm just respawning. I'm having some issues, so.
Any other Corsairs?
Negative.
Don't think so.
Dog, I'll meet you at the end of the runway.
Is anybody trying to do task force lead?
I am not confident enough with instruments to not know that I won't crash.
There we go. It's alive. I must have pulled out my engine didn't want to start.
Yeah, I had all sorts of issues.
Oh my god, you shitty plane. Just turn and stop dragging a wheel.
Oh, no way. My fourth Mozzie's in the hangar. Cool. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised because I put it there, but
It does when it works.
it looks cool.
I'll be one moment.
Order of movements, all Corsairs launch first, and then all others second.
Say that one more time.
Vader, what are you flying?
Jug. Better squadron.
And then Free, what are you leading?
P-51s.
Sweet. And then Corsairs is Dog and Scud. Dog, Scud, you guys launch first, and then Jugs will launch next, and then Mozzies will launch, and then Mustangs will be last.
A-firm.
You guys all go to the other runway?
Jugs and
yeah.
Mozzies.
I always have.
Jugs
I'm
and
on the
Mozzies
runs.
are holding. We're holding. Jugs and
Dude,
Mozzies
it
are
spawned
holding
me.
short.
It spawned me way down at the other end. I short taxi, but I'm way at the other end of the runway.
Kind of
All right,
like
don't take off. I'm gonna back taxi. The spawn points on this get a little dicked up.
Where did you spawn at? Do you know
Like
which
way
spot?
with the B-17s way down on the far end of the runway.
Ooh.
I'm down
Yeah,
there too.
way far away.
You should have just pulled forward, I think. I don't know. I'll look at it.
No. I mean, I was like right off the side of the runway, way down at the far end.
On the west end?
I guess, yeah. I don't know, the opposite end of where everyone's at. Who taxied out? Mozzies?
No. Mozzies
I
are
think
holding
I'm the
short.
only one that's here.
Yeah, I see somebody way down on the other end of the runway, but they're like
Yep,
the
that's
whole other
P-51.
runway.
And I'm the last
guys
one
are-
to take off, so no rush.
My guys are rolling now too.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Let it Juggy Jugs.
You know this thing's twitching the yaw axis to pitch and power when it doesn't even taxi straight. Like, it's so much work to taxi this thing just in a straight line with the brakes.
One thing I didn't look at was the
All right, hold on. So now I'm trying to figure out where the fuck everyone's going because we're all like spawned in totally different areas.
Who's in charge of who? So, Scott, you're in charge of the Corsairs. Who's next up?
My looks like my 47.
Yeah, they're all going the other way.
Hopefully they stay on the left side.
They are.
Okay.
Why the hell does my engine turn off every time I put the mixture in?
Do you have your throttle open? This thing doesn't
I
like
do.
to start at idle.
Yeah, I gave her an inch.
That's it.
Yeah, just Just,
all he's
just
got.
you know, that's all she needs.
Zing! That's kind of funny.
Not about the size, it's what you do with it, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you can only give it 1 inch of throttle, just, you know,
A little bit of mixture with it.
I find I can't put the mixture in until the cylinder temp is between 1 and 2. If it's,
No, that's not right. It shouldn't be acting that way. Wow, this thing is really wandering during taxi. Like, I know it's a tail dragger, but it shouldn't want to ground loop at 5 knots with the power in.
it was lateral trim 6, trim directional 6, and elevator up 1 div, yeah?
Correct, sir.
Dankeschön. So, are you up the other end of the... I see a Mustang at this end. You must be at the other end. It's good.
I'm going where all the AI planes are going, all the way to the other end. I don't know what end it is.
I'm just putting myself into the corner here.
I'm going to the east end of the runway.
East end, you say?
East is one of the directions.
Update the freaking... Reload. All tabs. Reload. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that worked. You sure this isn't the Scud? This isn't the sub hunt? You sure it is?
Again?
No, never mind. I'm just having a issue with my brain.
A youth moment?
Yeah. Yeah, bit. Because I'm just getting my kneeboard up so I can help direct the flight. There he is.
Hold on, there's another F4 over here.
That's me.
Gosh, guys.
Do we have AI F4s?
Oh yeah, the one that's stalling up. I
I'm
don't
not
think
at all interested in trying to manage AI assets right now. Unless somebody else is in a Phantom, or keep saying Phantom, Corsair.
I think there is someone else in a Corsair.
I'm P-47.
Stickless is in there with you guys.
Stickless, you're here?
I don't know how to use this damn thing.
Just make the prop go. And then you.
It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to keep going. It just wants to go.
I had the issue as well. And then my lights
So
just
if
turned
you're
off for no
having
apparent
trouble, instead of yelling about it, ask for help.
Pretty yell about it.
reason.
At least I'm pretty good at going.
Keep your throttle at least halfway, and don't put your
Not
mixture in
halfway.
until you got
Open it an inch.
more than like.
Is your
0.5.
fuel on?
Whoop,
Yeah.
there, buddy.
Okay, did you prime it to 10 pounds?
Yeah.
Not good.
Are you holding the primer while you start?
Looks like my AI really want to take off. So they might be taking off here.
Throttle open an inch.
Yep, they're taking off.
Okay, hold the primer, hold the starter, and whenever the engine pops off, you go to auto rich on the fuel. Mag's on. Mag's on might be it.
Done that before.
My lights don't want to work. What the hell?
Open the throttle a little more and see if that helps.
Like every time I let off the starter, it just dies.
Are you sure your magnetos are on? Both?
Yeah. Looking at them both.
But the trick I've found is
Are
just
you
leave the
sure
mix-
that the main fuel valve is on main? I cannot think of any reason why it would be doing that.
God damn it, I'm out.
What's up?
Stupid AI number 2 freaking took off right next to me. Knocked me out, dude.
Really? Come on, man.
So the workaround for the startup, I've found, like, give a put throttle halfway up, and wait till your cylinder temp comes past the first division on your cylinder temperature. So sort of between the 0 and the 1, and once it gets to that point, you can put the mixture in.
Yeah, it should not have to be like that.
I think it's a bug.
Ugh. And don't go to idle until the engine's warmed up. Like if it's running, keep it up at like 1,000, 1,500 RPM. She doesn't like to run at idle when she's cold.
Did we get the briefing? I feel like we didn't.
We did.
Huh. I didn't hear it. I might have been otherwise engaged. How much flap's you gonna give her, Scud?
20. We got a long runway, and she doesn't need much more than that with this much runway.
I'll match you. Nice to be flying with you boys again.
Can you see that my IFF lights are flashing on the ground under my right wing?
I can. Where's the switch for that?
Forward right, next to the cow flap handle.
Oh yeah, recognition light. Mine should also be on.
I mean, we didn't have a recognition light code to it, so. It's a combination of which lights are on, and if they're on, which ones are flashing and which ones aren't. Lets you know that somebody's a friend.
Gotcha. Yeah. And so ground knows if you're running amber, not to shoot you down.
It wouldn't
Based
just
on the
generally
mission.
be, it would be a combination of colors, like amber flashing and red and green solid, or just red and green, or red flashing and green on, or some combination that was for that day. But it's not so much for ground as much as it's for in-flight as well.
Gotcha. Shouldn't you why my cockpit pit lights just randomly don't work?
So when you turn them off is basically full bright, and as you turn them up, you got to turn them up a little bit before they start to come in. So either go full off for full bright or turn them up some. All right, Scott's taking the runway.
No, negative.
Somebody's pulling on the runway halfway down.
Mozzie flight is back taxi.
Copy,
We're on
thanks.
the north side. Yep. We're in the taxi area.
Trailing you, Scud. Do you want to pull up your right side?
Just wherever you're comfortable.
With you guys.
Looks like there's a Mustang patiently waiting on the right side. I'm going to pull up your left side.
Yeah, I've been just parked in my corner.
Rolling.
Take off either the middle or the left lane.
I'm rolling.
Corsair's going to be in left-hand orbit, low altitude.
Monsters will join. One ultra.
Don't try to fly with us. We're way slower than everyone else.
I'm just gonna be around you. Like a giant warm hug.
Give her a notch. Flaps up. Gear up.
Don't put the flaps up until you got some speed. She doesn't like that.
What the shit? What the fuck?
I think you just got hit maneuver.
What the hell? Freaking bozo.
The RAF really lets
Dude, 100%. Alright, caution green midfield.
I'm 24 over 40, dog.
Okay. Good to know. I'll drop my RPM back accordingly.
Can't wait for Moza to get a real profile for this. Or maybe it's a force feedback from the game issue, but stick doesn't move when I trim, and I wish it did like the other Warbirds.
Yeah. I've noticed that too, actually. It adds to the realism.
Nice.
Wait, you guys aren't flying on a Boeing yoke?
Flying a Boeing yoke? Negative.
Oh man. That has to be someone else like me.
I have a
You
yoke,
are
but it's in a box.
one of a kind.
Have you got your lights on? Scott, I can't see your nav
All
lights.
of them are on.
So weird, I can't
Probably
see
a
them.
bug. I couldn't see yours on either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see any lights on the Corsair. Taking off.
It's on the ground.
And they need to stay pretty saddled or we're going to lose each other.
Where are you?
Just behind you.
Why?
Because I'm struggling to settle in.
Every time I turn, you can cut inside my turn and gain all kinds of range.
Dog, you going left or right side?
I can take right side.
Alright, I'll take his left wing.
Are you with us?
Yep.
Alright, cool. We're gonna just we're gonna do it. Continue the left-hand turn over the airfield, and we're going to head directly to target area since we're slow.
I can
If you
walk
guys are
on
with,
it. Go on.
if you guys are with, I'm setting 2550 over 45.
Scott, your gear down?
No, my gear's up. It's a known issue with the F4. It'll look like everyone's gear's down. 2550 over 45, pitching for 130. We're just going to follow the coastline so we have a visual reference.
I'm just gonna follow you.
So the mission director has us flying due east of this junction. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I'm not following the mission director. We're slow, and we're carrying the bat bombs. So we're heading directly towards the target area. I'm not going to follow the red lines.
Jimmy, you're taking no chances over here.
Fuck no.
It's good.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just on your left wing.
Copy, I see it. I think your mic was cutting out a little. It's just a little hard to hear you there.
Jimmy, does your VR ever like stutter where it's not where you look, it's staying pointing forward and completely messes with your brain?
What's your fuel saying?
Jimmy.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking Jimmy if he ever has it where his
No, somebody
VR.
asked fuel state. This is the problem when we do all it in Discord and on one common freak.
Scott, what's your fuel saying?
A lot. I don't know.
How am I out of fuel?
Are you on main or reserve?
I'm on main. Told you I don't know how to use this thing.
Switch it to reserve if you think you're out of fuel, and that gives you enough gas to get back and land. Got
Even
fast
then,
there.
out of fuel.
Well,
Okay.
what's your fuel gauge read?
0.
Yeah.
Mustang flights.
I'm gonna sit this one out, guys. I don't know.
You can reslot, get more gas, and join us. We don't have to fly out there with us. You can just come find us.
Yeah,
I know nothing about these things. Like, I literally just watched a Cold Dark's video just to get the thing up in the air.
Leveled off for a second there, dog. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're repitching for 130.
Man, dude, the pink sun punching through the cloud is awesome.
Isn't it? Like little eye to go through. Little pink eye.
The eye of Sauron.
Is
Ooh. You think she's trimmed for a second, and then all of a sudden she's not trimmed.
yeah, just about to boom past you there. Don't go down.
Don't hit me.
If you don't go down, I
Ryan,
won't
welcome,
hit
welcome,
you.
welcome. Aussie flight is airborne.
Hey, for Mustang flight is airborne as well.
Thunderbolt. Airborne.
Aussies are turning south, direct cliffs of Dover.
Corsairs are over cliffs of Dover.
So we played this the same as last time. Scud, get up above the clouds, wait for radar contact, and then drop in.
I don't see why not. God damn, this thing will not trim up, man. Struggling to trim it up.
Is your RPM still at 24?
2550 over 45. I'm getting weird, like, shader issues on the windscreen as well. Like, as I move my head around, it's like clipping the shaders in and out. I think this new fix to fix, like, this new patch has done a little bit of damage to the F4.
F14, Jimmy Carter is a very ass president. That's a point of view.
He's come to us from the past. Jimmy Chaos is a very lovely squad leader. Hey Jimmy, say something affirming.
You are beautiful beyond words that it can be spoken on this planet.
Wow. See, like, I feel like you see me.
You see me. You know me.
This is
I'm old Craig.
Such a beautiful time of day.
Hell yeah, it is, dude. Hey, Doug Flight, Mosquito Flight, 5 miles off your right.
I feel like listening to this, I need to be drinking a Negroni.
No, you need a glass Coke bottle with a straw.
Well, I think he was right with Negroni.
Oh, as I was then.
That's usually my go-to for a jazz club.
Time.
That or like aviation, depending on
Jimmy
the mood.
talks about being full of class, and here he is, like...
I'm trying to go blue jeans, white t-shirt, sleeve rolled ones with my Lucky Strikes in it.
That's not
Coca-Cola.
classy, that's greaser.
You know what? We all have different definitions of classy.
That's
Well, I would appear to
sitting in an old Ford convertible.
Okay, Biff.
Apple 444. Oh no, you didn't. Better get over here and clean my car, you nerd. Or no, butthead. That's what you say. Butthead.
It's like a screen door on a battleship.
I am without bombs or rockets. What gives? So
Did you dump them all?
Oh, because I respawned, I didn't reload, so I was having issues starting it.
All right, well, if you want to meet me out there. Corsair's going solo.
No, well, I can't even provide radar, can I? Damn it. Alright. I'm going home. That's frustrating.
Yeah, you're not even gonna fly with your wingman. You can go to what's that? You can go to Lipney on the map. It's right off the coast.
No, I'll stay up here with Scud. It's fine.
Why?
There you go.
I can be eyes.
We need weapons.
No, I have faith in you.
I would prefer you meet me about 15 minutes later with weapons.
Very well.
I'm going to miss my rocket shots. I may or may not hit with the bat bomb, and then we're going to need more hit.
More bang.
More boom.
Big butter boom. Baby used to
God damn, flying this thing in the weather is not fun.
Oh my god,
Come on, Scud. You're an instrument pilot, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Scud, come on. This mission really does test you, though. Like, if you
Oh, absolutely.
lose your kind of positional awareness for a nanosecond, it's very hard to get it back.
Yeah, this is thicker than I thought it was. Mosquito Flight is at reference 185 at Angels 4, climbing through the weather, blind.
What is up with my VR?
I gotta lock in on these instruments.
And I feel like I'm not getting any performance all of a sudden.
Yeah, me too. Like if
Even
I try looking around,
level flight is like I'm dragging. I have to descend to get my speed up. That's really not comfortable at all.
Dude, how thick is this weather? Holy cow, I'm still climbing through this crap.
Crazy.
sick.
All I'm doing is staring at my artificial horizon. And my speed and my climb.
Get out of it.
Same.
I am locked in right now.
Oop, through the weather.
I'm glad you're through it. I am.
Angels 13.
Very spatial disoriented here.
Check these engine temperatures. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Couldn't save those.
Freaking.
I have eyes on French coast.
French toast?
French toast.
That sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah.
I cannot look around at all.
I would
have to keep
liberate
my
my
eye-
friend for that.
Oh, finally out of the weather. Holy shit, that was uncomfortable.
Yes. True.
Okay, look. I'm out.
Hey, Scud, what's your reference?
2-4 is 0-ish.
Copy. I'm left of you. Probably 10 miles. I'm doing a 160, so I'm running down the east side of the patrol sector.
Copy. I'll run down the west side.
Copy.
That
Although I
was
might have
that sucked, man. That was sketchy as hell.
I am probably gonna have to drop into this weather. I'm above it, but the holes in it like aren't really big enough to search.
Yeah, the weather's pretty gnarly for sub hunting.
This shit is stocked in below, I don't know, 13,000. Checking the charts.
Oh my god.
You know, there's a dude just standing on the runway.
It's probably a pilot of some sort.
That's the guy that murked you.
Yeah. Loser. He pit maneuvered me.
Full Indiana Jones.
Hit me in the rear quarter panel going into turn 3. Put me right in the wall.
Somehow turned
Vader,
over
where
all that?
are you at, Vader?
I told you I was out.
Oh, gotcha.
I had to get out. There's something wrong with my VR.
We'll get back in here.
Like, if I would try looking around, it would like try to keep the image I was looking at ahead of me. So even though I was looking to the left, it looked like I was still looking forward. And it would like kind of like, it would like go like slow motion. And it was totally messing with my brain. It was making me
Yeah. Back in the suit again.
I'm wheels up.
Copy, dog.
I'm midway through the sweep zone. Next hole I get in the weather, I'm going to drop down, fly low level, and I'll sweep from east to west.
I still think this mission's a masterpiece. I like how difficult it is.
Oh, so do I.
It's amazing when you're above the clouds. The sunrise is like gorgeous, and the top of the clouds are all pink.
Yeah.
It's a nice little reward after, like, getting your shit rocked trying to get up here.
Yes. Alright.
I've got a little sweat on my brow after.
Mozzies are turning east. I got a hole in the weather. I'm going to drop down to on 1,000. Be running the sweep zone east-west.
You're narrating, just so you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the mosquito flight. They found a hole in the clouds. There's a thicket.
You're not really narrating. You're like 80% real comms, 20% narrating.
Yeah, I'm just trying to let you guys know where we're at so we don't run into each other because we got a lot up here and we're all scatterbrained, Jane. Dude, I'm over the coast of France to get down through this weather again.
Yeah, it's bad weather today.
Yeah, those Mossies are cracking off the full east side of the sweep zone, so I'd turn full west if you can.
I mean, I'm dropping through weather right now, so I have visibility.
I have a few holes. I'm gonna pop down and try to look in, but I'm not. I'm not confident. If it's in the weather, it's gonna be really hard to find it.
I'd maintain a southerly approach, Scud.
Doing what I can, dog.
Yeah. 2,500 RPM.
Gotta search while also, I don't know, finding holes to look through.
Those co-ed change rooms.
I really don't want to descend in these holes and get caught climbing out of the weather again.
Yeah, I would use your bat bomb at altitude because you do have that technology.
If I can find them. The problem is I've got to be nose down to get the bat bomb to see.
Oh.
That's not necessarily easy to do when you're when you're trying to keep over the clouds. I'm searching. I'm hunting with it. The last time we did this, when Dog found it with the bat bomb, he found it on his radar and I didn't.
Teamwork, baby.
Well, just
Teamwork
goes to show the bat bomb's
work.
not like an all-seeing radar. You've got to be
you got
pretty close nosed on and looking down at it.
Yeah.
I just want to hear the Easter egg.
We're never gonna hear it.
We need to add more Easter egg. We need to add like, I don't know, $10,000 cash prize to sink it.
I'm bummed that I lost my wingman. Oh, and now it's just so bloody hell. Alright. Okay, just
Concentrate on wing. Don't concentrate on pitch. Concentrate on wings level and 130 knots.
Yep.
Okay.
The attitude indicator is way too sensitive on pitch for you to fly pitch. So, pitch is airspeed.
Oh, I got a break. I got a break in the weather. Nice.
I have no idea how to say that. T75, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I am visual contact 1 in the air. Unknown. Say altitude.
I'm rocking my wings. Altitude.
Yep.
It's 2.5.
A from left wing hit. That should be off your 10 o'clock. Probably 10 miles.
What the hell did my engine just stop? What the fuck?
No eyes, but
I'm more like at your 8 o'clock, I guess. I thought you were.
Okay.
I misread your silhouette.
no worries. It's getting quite a bit of rain, so I might not be able to see that far.
If you swing left, there's a clearing just a few miles to your left, dude.
Well, apparently my engine's decided to just stop for no apparent reason.
Got my little alarm going.
Hell yeah. Your little. No, I guess it's more like a.
All right, here's another break in the weather.
Fast is out.
Fuck have I got no fuel? What the hell?
That's what happened with
Nicholas.
Stickless too. Yeah, huge break in the weather here. Come on, tell me there's a sub down there.
Oh, damn it.
I really don't want to. I don't want to drop my nose here. Get sucked in under the weather here.
Hey, free mosquitoes are making a right-hand turn.
Third time's a charm.
I'm kind of just weaving through breaks from the storm.
Yeah, good copy.
What the hell? Hey Vader, I think we seem to be doomed.
Visual sub underneath me. Man, I didn't even see him. He's right underneath me.
Copy.
Check maps for my position. I got two ships.
Okay.
Can confirm one of them is a sub.
Mosquitoes are inbound. I got you.
Mustangs are inbound.
You said a really steep dive on this guy should be all right.
Yeah,
With
so
the
what I
bat
was
bomb?
doing was, yep, I was doing a pretty steep dive on him.
Diving.
Oh, please be one and done.
Well, this thing better have energy. Weapon away.
Oh, I just popped straight down. No joy.
No, it looks like that on you. U-boat
okay.
destroyed. U-boat destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Already? There's a second ship with the U-boat.
Copy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's burning. Let's hear it. Come on.
This guy's going in for rockets on the second ship.
Some
Yeah,
for
it's
the
a known
rest of us.
glitch. It's a known glitch that from anyone else's view, the bat bomb nosedives.
Doesn't. Yep.
Gotcha. I didn't know that one was a glitch. I haven't F6 that before, so good to know.
Okay,
Alright,
this guy's
Mosquito's pushing it up.
circling over support ship.
Copy. I got visual 1 airborne. I
That
think
might
I
be
see
me.
you.
I've got 2 coming in from the east. I'm probably the one you see off the
Hey,
nose.
firm. I see you. Looks like in a break of weather, maybe 3,000 or 4,000.
That checks. 4,000 feet, circling left-hand
Copy.
orbit over the ships.
I'm in direct from the east. Visual black smoke from the surface. Wow, from the
Okay,
surface.
just near the black smoke is the second support ship.
Copy.
Where's the song, Jimmy?
I don't know.
Scuds overhead for cleanup. Mozzies, you're cleared in.
Copy. Inbound. That's weird. I think the sub sunk. I lost eyes on black smoke, but I still see you.
The sub has sunk. Ship is off my left wing.
Copy. No joy. I'm visual driving in straight to you. Oh my gosh, I need to move my rocket button, dude.
My pocket button gets excited when I fly Warbirds.
No, I bumped it with my knee. It's like the bottom right. Control my inside throttle. And my knee bumps it sometimes if I don't pay attention to how I'm putting myself. Yeah, I can see your silhouette against the cloud pretty good. Still no joy on ship though.
Yo, I got eyes on you too, Scott.
At least we have a dead sub. Hallelujah, boys.
Support ship is off my left wing. I'm in a left-hand orbit around that ship. It's moving fast and it's moving towards some weather.
Copy. I'm in fast, doing 300 knots. Oh, eyes on.
I'm airborne, trying to get back over there.
I'm doing about 275, getting there. A little bit slower.
Alright, Mosquito's gonna pop up a little bit. Or A, run in with the rockets.
All right. Scuds off to the east to get out of your way.
Freaking engine cut off.
They're flaring. Why are they flaring?
Yep.
Eyes on,
Is
eyes
that
on.
that green stuff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I got eyes on that.
Not smart when we just sunk the sub they're escorting.
Alright, Mosquitoes are setting up for a nose-in run. Actually... Yep.
Mustang play is going a little bit slow so I can get a nice broadside on it.
Good hits, boom. Big explosion.
Port ship gone.
Nice work, boys.
Hell yeah. Dude, I shoved a rocket right in his deck.
The best place for it.
There it is.
Hey!
There it is. Alright, Mosquito's turning out to the north, 000.
Fight, we chase the shadow through the night. Hoist the flag, let thunder roar. We'll send the Hun beneath the floor. Steady hands and iron will the hunter sail, the hunter kill. The U-boats lurk, they sneak and slide like sardines packed with Nazi pride. We ride the waves, we watch the tide. They dive, they hide, but we're outside! Hoist the flag, let thunder roar. We'll send the Hun beneath the floor. Steady hands and iron will the hunter sail, the hunter kills. Enemy contact bearing 165 degrees. Depth charges right. Stay tight. If visibility breaks, track the weight. Watch them scatter, lads. Let's send these sardine cans straight to Davy Jones. Straight to Davy Jones! Hoist the flag, let thunder roar. We'll send the Hun beneath the floor. steady hands and iron will. The hunter sails, the hunter kills. From Scapa Flow to Dover shore, we guard the lifelines of the war. Our hearts are set, our voices bold. No sailor fears the deep and cold. Direct hit. One Nazi tinfish. Below sky high. Looks like the sardine fleet. Thinning, boys. Stand down. Convoy secured.
You see the chat?
Tonight we carve our legend into the storm. We carve our legend into the storm! Hoist the flag, let thunder roar. We'll send the hunt beneath the floor. Steady hands and iron will. The hunter sails, the hunter
That's
kills.
also Tiny Dreams.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, Mozzie Flight, IFE.
I'll be right back.
Mustang saddled on Scud.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm trying my best. Helps I.
Oh, you know what?
I turned up to you.
My airplane is super slow.
Don't forget to switch your fuel tanks, boys.
Yes, sir. Been doing that.
I only have one.
I was talking to myself mostly. I thought I cooked an engine. I looked down, and it's only like piping at like 60, and I was like, "What is going on?" And then like radiator temperature was fine. I was getting boost still. I was like, "What the heck?" And I glanced over, and my reserves are empty.
You know what? I have a minor IFE. That diving attack was done with my canopy open, so guess who doesn't have a canopy?
I have some damage.
It's gone.
You're gonna be cold.
And wet.
Yeah.
I have some damage in the elevators.
Yeah, dude, there's no way you're gonna hang with the slowness of this airplane.
So after this load and boat to the northeast.
I am visual southern coast of England, going to be making a east turn headed towards the cliffs somewhere.
I have just lost my engine. Might be fuel. It shouldn't be fuel. It was fuel.
Need it anyways.
I'm on reserve, so let's see if I can make it home.
50, was it 50, how much is in the reserve? 15 gallons? 50?
Oh, no.
5.
Oh, no, I know what I did. Damn it. When I dove, it closed my cow flaps, and I forgot to reopen them. So I have no... I overheated my engine. It's dead. I keep forgetting that it does that. The cow flaps blow closed, and...
You have to, that's like a new muscle memory thing they have to learn with that Corsair.
Very much so.
Yep. Hey, how was it doing the dive? How was it doing the dive toss with the bat bomb?
Oh, it was fine. The bat bomb behaved.
Sweet.
Now it's just a matter of whether... I don't think the engine will cool off. I think it's actually toast now. I'll try to see if I can get it started back up.
I am flying over a new part of the English coast that I don't think I've ever been across before. I'm somewhere to the west of Lympney.
Oh, dude, I was so ready to go back and land this thing. I really need to remember that. When you dive this thing, the cow flaps compress closed and then the engine overheats. Yep. Which it's in the manual. It's not like they did anything wrong with that. That's right.
Oh, dude, how validating was it to get all those messages this week about how people appreciated the Corsair review?
Oh, especially when that comes from the big guys. ED appreciated that.
Did you like my reply? I was like, aw, you just liked it because we didn't hate the Corsair. Oh, man. Yeah, that was huge validation.
Well, I'm done. What's the next one?
trying to get this lone boat that's out here. The Navy's trying to shoot at it, but they're all over the place.
Dude, I'm happy with my rocket run. I put a couple cannon rounds onto the bow, and then I rifled 2 rockets, and one of them hit square in the center of the boat.
Mustang, check your flaps, by the way.
Oh, I guess I had one notch down. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a good run, Jimmy.
Dude,
Well,
Bat
we
Bomb
finally did it.
completely changes. Yeah, Bat Bomb changes this mission completely.
Oh, that boat is cruising. Wow.
I need to put in the mission advance into the one previous.
What's the next Warbird mission?
The next one's not scripted in. It's the emergency escort.
I think I've built the sound bites for that already.
Did you?
I think so.
We have to go in and fix like the aircraft elevation and everything.
Yeah.
Or altitude, sorry. Welcome aboard.
I feel
Don't
like
act
we
dog.
whatever you do.
You know what's amazing?
Don't
Dog,
act
you know
like
what's
dog.
amazing right now?
What's amazing?
I have a navigator and my engines are running.
Wow. I can remember you that if you like.
Nope, seat's taken. Seat's taken.
Jimmy, why do you have so much left aileron trim?
No, because he doesn't have a decent navigator.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not asking to be a jackass, so just to help him fly. If you look under your gun sight above your gear handle, you'll see you need left rudder trim, and that will make it so you don't need left aileron trim, and the plane will fly better. Like, never trim the aileron unless the rudder's trimmed.
There you go.
Well, if you pull up,
You'll
go
get
down.
it'll just fly a little better. It's not like a big
Yeah.
deal, but
Dang, look at that Navy over there.
Got this one lone boat trying to escape, but nope.
Is that near to us? Oh no.
It's got to be dead now. Nope, not yet. It's a fast boat too. S-130.
Let's say experimental Axis jet-powered boat.
That's a wild contraption.
Yeah, I
Dude,
saw it and I was like, whoa, that thing is cruising.
The cliffs of Dover look awesome right now.
I actually wonder if we want more U-boats now that the bat bombs work. Like mission success is to
God.
kill one of them.
We've done this
put 'em in
once in 75 tries in 60
Well,
days. You're like, let's add
now-
more.
we did it with a bat bomb, right? But like, if you're gonna release this for people to be period correct, the Corsair is not going to be a part of this. So
No. Yep.
because we got it once with a bat bomb doesn't mean it's right.
Dude, this
I mean, we
map
could-
is modeled
All right.
so well.
It
Your
really
rudder is now trim, Jimmy. So now trim your aileron.
Never boots type S-130 destroyed.
Nice.
You're a bit dead.
I mean, I feel like I'm trimmed.
Well, now I got your rudder trimmed. It still wasn't, but I forgot that that's kind of like my job is to trim your rudder. I kind of, not really, because at least the rudder I can trim. I can't trim out your aileron because I don't feel the control forces.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hands-off controls this whole time. I'm on that fingertip life. With the feet up on the seat.
It's your signature move there, Jimmy.
It is, dude. It is so comfortable. It's that little cross brace underneath the seat and everything.
Was it Win Wing or Moza that were bringing out the pedals?
Win Wing. I don't know. I'm going to wait on Moza. I just don't want to run another piece of software.
Yeah.
Did you think those were...
I really like the Moza software. I like their customer service. I don't want to have to run one more peripheral software for a different feedback system.
I am super happy with the Moza throttle too. Although putting Moza throttle beside WinWing throttle, I would say apples to apples, and they feel the same. They both have F18 grips. They both have switches, axes, knobs, rotaries, everything, like sliders. They have everything. It just...
So which one? If you had to stick with one, which one would it be?
It would be, I would get the Moza force feedback stick and pair it with the WinWing throttle. The tactile feedback when you throw a switch in the WinWing is just a little bit more satisfying than the Moza.
Moza's more plasticky?
No, because they're both aluminum construction. I think maybe my mic is bugged out, dog. Oh my gosh.
You know, you took frag damage with those rockets.
Yep. Well, the bow was shooting at me too. I think I took a couple of bullet holes as well. Yeah, but I think the springs are more satisfying with no, the switches are more satisfying with the WinWing.
Thanks, Mr. Mangum. How about now? Can you hear me?
Which big dog you talking to? You talking to the dog or me dog or?
It was definitely me. My mic was muted because I had to have a conversation off camera, and I didn't turn it back on.
Gosh. All right, so the port's right there, so the airfield should be directly to our left.
Hoist the flag with thunder roar, we'll send the hum beneath the floor. Steady,
why'd you go
lads.
low idle or low RPM on the props?
Because I'm looking for the runway, just kind of burn a little speed.
Forward on the props slows you down. They're flatter. More drag.
Well, East End
Runway.
Steve.
Oh, there it is. All right.
Going to be getting a Cyber Taurus here in probably about a week or so.
You are?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I made a trade.
Also, Jimmy, oh my gosh, is my mic's not muted. What?
No, Jimmy's loud and clear.
Maybe not on my stream.
You got a couple flaps out.
Yeah,
I'll keep dropping them as you slow down.
Yep. We do a left-hand turn. We're in. I wanted to go straight in, but I guess we needed to go further towards the port before the turn in.
Well, that's not working. Your flaps now went up. I can't see what they're reading. They're probably full down.
Yeah, looks like it.
I do love how you can feel the resistance on the elevators as you accelerate down the runway on the Moza. It's freaking glorious.
Oh, dude, everything. You just threw gear down, correct? Yep, green lights. One time. Thank you. So somebody with a working mic, could you ask if Mangum is ready to fly an airplane again? I don't think he's touched DPS in like
Are you ready to fly an
months.
airplane again?
Mangum, are you ready to fly an airplane again?
This is my buddy Chris. He and I used to fly the Hornet together religiously.
It's a good final turn. Keep it coming down though, aim towards the beginning of the runway. Good aim point. Don't flare yet. Keep it coming down.
We could flick it to the first mission,
Good cross
Jimmy,
behind. Flare it
and
out.
just do touch and goes.
Oh. 3 points.
All right, ease it down. Ease it down.
Yep. There we go. 2 years hiatus. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't believe that. Not terrible. Has enough pretty wicked thing. Everything is better multi-player. Oh. No ground loop. Alright, there we go. This rain is... When you don't have the wind to move the rain off the window, this thing is fine. Good plan. And Scud finally killed the bad guy.
One bomb.
Yeah.
That bat bondo.
That bat bondo.
Play with that.
I cannot take off in P-47 anymore.
No?
Nope.
That,
I have been trying, and I cannot get that thing off the ground anymore.
Let's see what's up with my mic. I accidentally switched. Oh, what the heck? Oh my word. Dude, I must have accidentally clicked and drugged down the mic volume inside my SRS. Or my, Oh, wait. What is going on? My, camera looks like it quit too. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Looks like my my webcam froze up too. We had a little bit of a problem here. That's a good flight. It's a good ending point, I think, for the stream. Ladies, and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Mangum, I expect to see you now over in the voice chat. You have to flip your... Oh, dude, you have my first badge? No way. I didn't realize it. Mangum's got my first badge. First subby sub. Alright, I will see you over in voice chat, Mangum. Everybody else watching the stream, thank you. My camera's not working until this one. Love you guys. See you next time.
Jump on over to Scud if you're not.
Oh, I'm only gonna try to
Scud's-
take off in the bugs.
My landing harshly.
If I see if I can take off in it, and then I'm done. Remember, dog, it's late here. Not there.
It's only a state of mind. What time is it there?
1 a.m.
Not the worst.
Where's my raid button?
Raid dog.
Green win.
Alrighty, well, it's getting very late here, so I'm not over here. But great mission, guys. Thought we could finally get this up, even if we SG a little bit, and bring some Maven.
Dude, finally.
Finally, indeed.
Finally.
That was my fifth attempt.
We needed Mr. Muffins at his best to pull it off. I can't cut a break on this mission. It's like every time I turn the aircraft on, there's a problem. No fuel for you.
That's just the genuine World War II experience.
Yeah.
Correct that, dude.
Hey, I got it in the air. I think I was lower in the nose. Way,
Oh shit, there
way
goes the
too
channel.
slow.
Daddy Chaos Baby just traded with one odd ones.
Daddy, Chaos Baby, just raiding. Thank you, Mr. Oh, there goes my engine. Why is it stopping?
Dude, that's your raid alert's funny.
You like that?
I love that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
Dog dead.
Dead dog.
I just saw a big bomb go off.
Yeah,
Nobody
that
saw
was my
that,
bat.
don't
That was
worry
my
about
that was my bat bomb. Yeah, nobody.
I heard
nobody
something
saw it.
explode. Oh, hey,
Do you-
who armed their bat bomb before they were over the ocean?
I didn't.
I would never do that.
Never.
Never. Not once. What am I going to jump in? Spitty. We should do some more touch and go practice. What do you reckon, Vader?
Kid.
Do you guys want to go over to the training range?
I'm gonna land this, and then I'll be out. At least give me a second to land this.
Oh, no, yeah. Not this mission. Back to the other server, though.
I know. I'm not gonna fly the training
That's what I'm
range.
saying.
As in the World War II training range.
No, the modern one, so I can do some Tomcat stuff.
Okay.
Tomcat stuff.
I mean, you guys can fly Warbirds in there. We can all fly in there. It's friendly to all eras.
Right. This is
Dude, that's a
Mariana-
good looking plane though, Scud. It sounds awesome.
The Marianas, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have my game music on, so I didn't hear the call outs. Did Mary do her thing on the way over?
She did.
Yep.
Excellent. And I think it was just an instrumental, yeah? It's like a jazz number.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. 6. Box 3. Wing server, that one?
I think everything about this mission worked this time.
Yeah, actually, it worked really well.
Yep, the one that I remember not really working too much was you had a test plane going in front, so we got all the
And we got bombed by all the sound bites at
all the
once.
voice bits like
Yeah.
right as we were like going over the cliffs of Dover. So this worked beautifully. Great job, guys.
Oh yeah, you. Yeah. All right. It's all because of you, Free.
I still fly with thunder roll. And the heart beneath the floor. That thing burns into my brain. It's so catchy. I find myself singing it in the shower, much to my wife's chagrin. You stop it with the sea shanties. Like, really?
I feel like every year there's a couple week span where I'm really into sea shanties.
It's a thing. Is there a World War II carrier on this map?
It's the European theater, so no.
I thought he made it spawnable.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello? What?
Hello?
What was that?
Hello?
Hello?
Say it again.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
there you are.
Hello?
This is
It's
just
Mangum.
Purpose?
It is Mangum. All right, for everyone watching the stream, I am gonna call it.
Don't forget to raid Dog.
But we'll raid Doc.
Yeah.
So hang
I
out.
almost forgot to raid him.
Hang out while we raid him.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be cool.
Are there warbirds on this mission?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Pagan is loaded with them. I promise.
Pagan. I might try the Mozzie.
I love the Mozzie. All right, so Baru Falcon. A few things you want to do. First, go to DCS, go to multiplayer, search 56 PH, and then you're going to see 4 servers active. Just go ahead and favorite all of them. And then we're going to be jumping onto the Wing server. That's what it is. We're going to jump into the Wing server for the Guam training range. And that's where we're going to go grab a Tommy Cat.
I don't think I'm going to jump on that one. It has a 1,154 ping.
What?
Dog.
Yeah.
Huh?
Dog, do you see my
1,154.
Do you see my my
the stream?
Hit refresh. 'Cause
Let me check.
I just joined it and I'm at 80 ping.
That was crazy.
I did see your new outro BRB on the
it's so
Discord. It's very cool. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, it's playing
Yeah,
the
it's
wrong
cool.
one though. I'm gonna adjust it right now. We need a new.
I like the kind of the fizzle animation between the clips. It's a nice touch.
Dang. You gotten fancy on me. You got a password for your servers nowadays. Let's see.
Servers.
Servers, sorry.
Yeah, so this is the training range. There's a lot of functionality in this training range. The first thing is when you hit the F10 menu, you're gonna see that it's labeled very like built out. And you can see that there's like several ranges, and every aircraft is programmed with those range coordinates for waypoints. And then we have
Oh shit,
an
there
air-to-air
goes the
range,
channel.
we have a
Mr. Muffins
guided bomb
just
range,
traded with 3 odd ones.
we have a SAM range, and
Stream Elements said,
laser
hi
range. Laser
underscore
range is
alpha
very cool
underscore
'cause it's
stud
a
underscore muffin just rated the
RPA
channel with 3
flight.
viewers BogChamp.
All the
Welcome,
time,
everybody.
coding laser.
Thank you, Mr. Muffins.
And then the cool thing that I like about this range is we were running the Fox 3 script, which gives us information as in the form of like a pop-up on our screen that says if we've been
Mr.
launched
Muffin
on.
said,
It
"Yeah,
gives you,
buddy."
like some coaching for how to like evade, and then the missile will detonate 100 feet from you, but it won't damage you, and it'll say you've been struck or So it's very permissive for training.
Permissive.
And it
So
has,
basically, you've got
and it has tankers
GE
everywhere.
missiles.
Yep. Exactly.
Perfect. Alrighty, well, you guys have a good night.
You too.
And glad we
You
can
too,
finally
Free.
get that going.
Kill the dead.
Hell yeah, dude.
Glad you were here for it.
Go get some R&R, dude. You deserve it.
No.
And then, Chris, what do you want to fly, or what do you want to do? Just fly, or you want me to throw some Phoenixes on here? You want me to throw some laser guided bombs? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna ditch too, guys.
Yeah, I wanna sling things 80 miles while
Cheers,
you keep
Vader.
jerky.
Yeah, man.
I just checked the time. It's 2:00 in the morning, so yeah.
It's almost midnight.
I played a couple solo missions before, so I've been on for like 6 hours. All right.
Fair, fair.
Great.
Cheers,
Check
buddy.
you guys later.
See ya. Look at
Parent menu. Ground crew, rearmament and fuel. I'm gonna grab all the Phoenixes, dude.
I really dig Pagan.
Pagan's good, dude.
Your dad's
Well, I keep expecting to see like satanic symbols everywhere.
Your dad's a good dude.
Alright, I'm grabbing missiles. We'll take off. We're gonna fly north, and then we're gonna set up at the north end of the air-to-air range. And then we'll just spawn in some harmless frogfoot and go shoot some fish in a barrel.
Seems to be running quite bad for me. I'm getting 220.
And I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while we get loaded.
What have we got here? I'm going to sort out dinner shortly, so much as I appreciate the rent, I shan't be on for much longer. Practice some touch and goes in the Spitty. It's what I joined for in the first place. That turned into a full-blown campaign. Oh, it's sketchy.
Pony Dream said, "No rush, Doctor, I'm occupied."
Oh, you're occupied, Pony Dream, so I don't have to rush off to sort out dinner? What you doing?
Yeah.
What's Pony Dreams up to?
This ASMR voice makes me...
I'll change it. Let me land.
Thank
I'll
you
give
for
you a
the
bit
4
of
long
voice.
months of subscribing, Mr. Muffins.
Mr.
Stream
Muffins.
Elements said, hi_alpha_scout_muffin just subscribed for 4 months in a row, PogChamp.
Dude. You're way too
back.
kind.
Dude.
Thank you for the 4 months, Mr. Muffins.
Ooh. No.
4 months sub. I'm not worthy.
Alright. Looks like we got 6
What a,
pieces on
what
here.
a good dude. Alright, let's dirty this thing up and try landing off the mountains.
For the people listening to your stream, Dog, can they hear me?
They can.
I entirely neglected to mention this when I was streaming. But check out the podcast, High Alpha Hooligans. It's on YouTube, High Alpha Hooligans podcast. Big things happening on there. We are now sponsored by Fox 3 Solutions. We are now partners with Heatler.
Yep.
We are now partners
Non-stop.
with Eagle Dynamics. Hell yeah. And I don't think I mentioned this. I don't know if you heard this, Dog. In addition to those generic announcements, we are also now, the High Alpha Hooligans podcast is been given a role by Heatler as a pre-release press testing of new modules.
Oh,
so we will have access
freaking awesome.
Fly and review new modules before they're released.
Aren't Heatblur like the premium module builders, like renowned for the
One of
quality
the
of
top end ones. They're the ones that make the Vigan, the F-14, the F-4. They're making the Typhoon, and then after that, possibly the A6 Intruder.
That is huge news. Like you totally
So
legit.
if they're on par and it's all legit, we High Alpha Hooligans podcast should be flying the Eurofighter Typhoon before it's released to give our review. Oh, that's
That's pretty amazing. You guys have come a long way in a really short period of time. But I think it's a testament to the quality of the podcast because it's non-toxic. It gives everybody their due. You know, like, why wouldn't people want to support you guys and be part of it? So,
well, and not only are we
sloppy
now, all that stuff, but not only are we now partnered with ED themselves, but ED themselves were like, you should get on board with other developers. We'll make that happen. Just say the word. So they're trying to hook us up. We're already hooked up with Heatblur, but ED wants to hook us up with other developers.
Yeah. Well, it's good press. I mean, like, the game is, I can attest, not intuitive in any freaking way. So, you know, the more you can get because it's wonderful, but you have to be willing to endure the pain. You know, like.
Oh yeah.
So, and it's, yeah, I think, case in point. Put my nose in the dirt. Why am I flying so badly? Speedy pagan.
Hey,
actually, I need to update the Discord info on my Twitch stream, I do believe.
Vader, I'm running the Hornet if you wanna, or not the Hornet, sorry, the Tomcat.
Vader left, didn't he?
Oh, did he? Oh yeah, he's out.
I could jump in and watch.
Oh no.
Flick roll. Where are you? Are you in?
I am, yep. I've already got a back seat.
Oh, you're already occupied.
Awesome.
Gotcha. Blue Falcon. Maybe I should jump in the. Try again with the bat bomb because I just had such bad luck.
So yeah, the steep dive worked really well, but it was also a frontal shot as well.
Okay. Before you do, pagan.
Give him the full front.
Yeah, full
Full
front.
frontal.
And it was pretty close to being nose on, and then a very close release, high angle. Just imparting a ton of energy into that bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, front seat. I'm good to go.
I'm as good as I'm gonna be back here.
Hell yeah.
Refill. Bat bomb. I don't know what's with the starting that it won't kick over.
Request rearming stream.
Copy.
See it.
Are you watching?
Not yet. On my way. I am watching. Yes. Hard to see what you're doing with the joystick camera in the middle, though. It's like blocking right where you're clicking switches.
Oh, I see.
Rearming complete.
Like I could tell you were manipulating the fuel valve, but I couldn't see.
Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, I could hide that overlay.
Or just move it. Like when you go back after you're done flying, watch your stream, you'll see what I mean. Like right where you put your hands to click switches happens to be right the same spot that center stick camera's at.
Well, maybe I'll offset it to the right a bit. Right or left? I don't know. Stick group. Stick.
Hey, Chris, we're gonna fly out about 50 miles, make a right-hand turn, and we'll fly straight down the air-to-air range.
How about now?
On our right-hand side.
Sounds good.
So for functionality, if you
click
look at
some
the
switches,
F10
I'm sure
menu,
it'll be easier to see now.
go to air-to-air, and you can see that we can spawn in Warbirds, we can spawn in modern air-to-air, and we can also spawn in things to fly formation with for formation training. Air-to-ground training, the one thing you want to do is check in with the range master. Because one of the ranges out here is scored, and it'll tell you how close you are to being dead center on pickle. But like pretty good tangible feedback for like CCIP and rockets and stuff like that.
Roma.
I'm gonna turn on Phoenix so you can
Pressure
start messing with the radar back there.
Sounds good.
And it was 6 revolutions, wasn't it?
6 revolutions, mags, 6 more roughly, or whenever it pops off, fuel.
6.
So mags, that's way past 6. And as soon as it's popping over,
Yeah, see, it just dies. If I put mixture in, the engine just dies. It'll only work if I get it past the little blue division marker above 0, like between 0 and 1 on the cylinder temp. If it's below that, the engine just dies.
weird.
Might
It
need
should.
more throttle.
More throttle?
Yeah, the throttle needs to be open. Like your RPM right now is way low. Like not below 1,000 when you started. Warm it up at 1,500. So that might be part of the problem. Is you're just
That's 2,000.
That's not 2,000. Oh wait, no, there. Sorry, it is. Your stream's delayed. Yeah, 1,500 to warm it up, but no less than 1,000 after start. It needs the juice to warm up. It's too cold.
Gotcha. So at 1,500, it should be right, you reckon?
That's what we warm it up
Okay,
at.
well.
But I mean, if your throttle's back, like when it finally started, it was idling at like 800 or 900. That's low.
And if you saw that, but like, I kicked in the mixture and the engine died.
Yeah, we'll have to troubleshoot sometime when I'm not watching the stream because it's difficult.
With the delay, yeah.
If we can get these Phoenixes working, Chris, we'll go over and I'll show you the new campaign.
Sounds good. I'm just kind of brute forcing my way back into this.
Hell yeah.
Put my handbrake on. And brake off. I need to get the muscle
Or left
memory
wheel.
working for all
Roto.
these different controls.
Is there a handbrake in the Corsair?
There's a toe brake you can lock. So I've set it to
I didn't even know
just
there was a
this one.
lock on the parking brake.
Here's a tilt wheel brake or a tilt wheel lock.
Well, you press it and the toe wheel's locked down, so I think it looks like there's like a little punch notch, like bumper thing, left and right of the pedals. They don't appear to be animated, so, but there is definitely a lock.
All right, gentlemen. Have a nice evening.
Peace, God.
Hey, Scott, have a good one, mate. Take it easy. It's taken me a while to work out how to taxi in the Corsair, because I'm so accustomed to just the Mozzie and the Mosquito.
Yeah. That is a brute force big airplane. I've actually been flying the Tomcat like for the past week.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Over the campaign. Hey, Dog, could you, Chris, kind of I'm sorry, Blue Falcon, can you give Falcon kind of a rundown on the 5.6 and the High Alpha Hooligans since he's been recently recruited to our professional organization?
I can do that. So, we have 3 servers, 3 Fox 3 servers. One is a campaign server. The other is like a wing server, which you're currently on. So it's like a broad training server, but it's been built from the ground up by Jimmy with lots of input from everybody. So it covers both Warbirds, modern jets, you can carry a whole box and dice. And then we have what have we been using? Actually, this is Garrett's server, isn't it? The Fox 3.
No, this is the Wing server. Garrett's server has been Warbirds.
That's right. Yeah, we've had Garrett set up on the Warbirds on the World War II Marianas, which has been very cool. But that's also like a training mission, so you can come get in and just practice on the different aircraft. And Black's been flat out on that mission building. We also have two private servers, so Jimmy has one, I have another, so we can kind of spool up events ad hoc. Yeah, and we've been doing a lot of recruiting, so it's been growing leaps and bounds. What have I missed? Are you aware
we do
of
giveaways.
Yeah,
every campaign we do a giveaway, sponsored. So whoever has the most points at the end of the campaign wins a module or map of their choice. We have a couple upcoming special events. One is going to be a 1v1 dogfight bracket tournament. Winner gets a module or map of their choice. And then we have another special event coming up where Grey Wolf, the voice of Jester, Grayson, is going to fly a Heapler module, and then myself, Fifi, and Scud are going to fly escort, and we have to escort him from A to B, and everybody else gets to fly whatever they want. The four of us will only be in Heapler modules, and whoever shoots down Grayson wins a Heapler module of their choice. I think that's about it.
I'm going to take him out in the Spitfire.
Yeah, we're probably going to do it on the Caucasus, so we have plenty of room for running. Looks like we got about 6 miles to go.
I think Caucasus is a good choice because it means you don't necessarily have to have a mod if you want to get in amongst it. It opens it up to the community. I think that's a good choice.
And the terrain is going to lend itself to us terrain masking and getting them through the map.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Although, I've been flying this when I need strike, and then the Harrier for like, if I'm by myself, I fly the Harrier because I can my survivability in that is so much higher.
Third.
It is third. And then Dog Door, he's one of our streamers. So he's high up with Dog Door. Ooh, Dog.
Yeah.
One thing that we've been mentored to do is to find somebody via social media type person to manage the accounts and stuff.
I saw that in announcements.
Yep. Do you think you'd be interested in joining the IELTS team officially for an unpaid position?
I'm all for it if there's no money involved. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Only
I mean, like. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about it offline. I think I'm like we're there's a bit of real life stuff coming up for me, so I'm just not sure about time commitments.
Okay. Yep.
So I've had lots of free time, but that's about to change. So, but I'm definitely interested. Definitely interested. Yeah, there's all that. So, and yeah, I'll certainly do what I can. I've got a mate who's very successful. Well, some of his YouTube stuff is, in the 300,000 kind of hits mark. Yeah, but he's been at it for like a decade. So I could get him to help, like with some techniques that are definitely useful. So yeah, I'm interested, yeah. Well, yeah, well, moreover, kind of look at your strategies and see what can be done to improve them. So
gonna get a bit of speed into her. And the reason everything is spaced out the way it is so that it forces a bit of immersion to where you have to manage your fuel. You may have to hit a tanker, or you may have to stop halfway there at a neutral, you know, up at like Saipan and grab some gas.
It works out perfect because I have no idea what I'm doing back here. So.
Hell yeah! Well, I saw you spooling. I saw you tracking that tanker a few minutes ago with the radar.
Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me.
You're doing better than I did.
It's like riding a bike with a gun to your head and no feet.
You're not wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make our right-hand turn. If you want to go into the F10 menu, go to area turn, then spawn in our Froggers, Frogfoot. Should be under air-to-air easy, I think.
Why am I not getting a look on that platform?
Jimmy spawning, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we do is we go to main menu in the communications menu, then we go to other, go to air-to-air operations, and then we go air-to-air easy, and then harmless for Frogfoot Guam. Then we got our little thingy up top.
Yeah, I don't remember what my key bind is for the
probably
communications
backslash.
Yeah. No, it's something stupid in the backseat that I've set up. Yeah.
You said you had someone looking into the Reddit thing, Jimmy?
Oh yeah. Is it just us three here in the chat room?
I'm streaming, so.
Okay. Yeah, somebody was trying to figure out what was happening. We got a little bit of feedback on things. Alright, so we got 4 off the nose. I don't know, 80 to 90 miles. Angel 6.
Why can't I get a bat bomb lock? Oh, there she blows. That's a hit. Whoosh. Have you noticed when you F2 to Pagan? When you light up that you're right. When you light up that tanker, it sets the shore aflame.
Does it?
Yeah. There's like a napalm strike, like across 100 meters of the shore.
Well, they just did the big update on the splash damage, so like everything is now instantly more realistic than what it's supposed to be.
Well, this is no joke.
The great thing about having me in the front seat, Chris, is I know absolutely nothing about the back seat.
No, this is. I was just talking to somebody the other day about how much fun we had when the 15 dropped. and we just brute forced ourselves for like 20 hours trying to learn that shit.
Dude, I remember we both took the day of leave, and we literally woke up at like 6 in the morning and flew it. Literally, I think like 20 hours, yeah.
I think it took us 8 hours to drop our first bomb.
Probably. Accurately.
I don't even think it was accurately. That was day 2.
Somebody's buffeting right now.
Yeah, that's me.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Why aren't my guns firing? I probably haven't armed them.
38 miles off the nose. Dude, I'm not getting... I don't know what's up with my buzz. I'm getting like no centering. Thingy thing. What might be fun too, Chris, is if you grab a Tomcat, I drop a Tomcat, and we
Excuse me, sorry.
we two-ship it with Jester in the back seat.
That would be, I'm choking. That would be, that'd be rough.
I can teach you.
I did hop in the 16 earlier today, and...
Oh, dude, I can fly a Viper all day. I can also fly the Hornet all day. I know the Hornet, like, absolutely top to bottom. What all modules do you have?
True.
I don't remember.
Yeah, pretty much got all the modern fighters and... anything that's new.
Do you have the Harrier by chance?
I don't know. I have the F4. I bought that a long time ago and never haven't even touched it. 15, 16.
Yeah, we're about to overfly them.
I don't know why I can't get them on radar.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop them behind them. It doesn't look like the radar's open, is it? I don't know anything about it.
It's on.
Do you have Black's DCS info? You could, I wouldn't mind hooking him up with Normandy 2.0.
I have it. Oh.
In the fullness of time. No rush.
Alright, they're at our 3 o'clock level. They're in a line formation. I'm gonna drop us in. Oh, radar's definitely on. Look.
Yeah, I got them.
See a lot of stuff off the nose. That's over the island. Maybe a radar elevation.
Yeah.
All right, I got 4 off the nose. We're proceeding down to 12. I'm gonna range.
There we go.
There we go. All right, you have the weapons. Punch it as soon as you have lock. Here we go. It's on Cap 1.
Fox 3.
Rockfoot. Is that Fox 3? It's Fox 1, isn't it? Oh yeah, he's evading.
I just don't even remember if I did that properly. It's been a C though. It looks like it's...
It was a good track. Hit it again. Grab a new target off the nose. He evaded.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sweet. Dude, we got it. Hell yeah. Is the Phoenix Fox 1? Fox 1 or Fox 3?
I thought there were 3s, but
Oh, maybe. There's that Buffett. Oh, dude, we're about to have a front row seat to this dude getting smoked. What?
yeah.
That was awesome. I'm gonna swing us around, get a little distance. Was it?
Yeah, we're really close.
Probably their radar altitude, right? Why we weren't seeing them? Because we're up at
Yeah,
6,000 and they were
I
at 6,000. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to drop it.
4 o'clock, bringing it around. 3 o'clock, 2 visual. 2 o'clock, speed 240, bringing in some burner. 2 targets off the nose. Weapons are yours. Here you flipping switches. I think that's like the funniest thing about the multi-crew and the Tomcat is hear it every time you flip a switch.
Yeah, I'm just trying to relearn all these the intricacies of this radar.
Yeah. I got 2 off the nose whenever. Go out probably 5 miles, guessing.
It's a terrible time, but I gotta take my dog out.
Hell yeah.
He goes again. Maybe I need to turn that down enough.
Hell no. My auto matching isn't working for my Mozap.
That rarely works for me, actually. I typically have to pick the profile each time.
Might need an update because there was a DCS update. Yeah, my stick is like loose.
No, no. No, no. Dun dun dun. That's probably my marker to wrap it. Thanks everybody for watching, if anybody's watching. Oh, there are 4 people watching.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we?
I need to restart my...
I'm back. Sorry.
Very good. I got them off the nose for you. Go out maybe 5 miles off the nose. Weapons yours.